AyeQ!
I have friends within your league. Guys will hit me up in my DM and be like, "Yo, put me on with her." Put you on with her. This girl's rent is $8,000 a month. Her bills, her business, her whole lifestyle. She's a boss. You already know that. You're telling me to put you on with somebody that put you on with someone that you cannot even. You can't even. You gotta at least match.
Wait.
Not even match. Absolutely.
But what I'm gonna say is this, and we went, and I wanted to say this before, but I'm glad that y'all all said this because now you're gonna understand where I'm really coming from. See, let's take dating people's potential out of it, and let's talk about dating people's material, because that's the world that we live on, and that's the problem on why I made the mistake. Mm-hmm. You know what? You look like you don't have a 420 credit score. You have Christian Dior bags and you have red bottoms and YSL every single day. But you don't even know how to get it. Somebody gave it to you. But there's men out here who live off rich friends and get money off their rich friends, and they're in their mansion, posting in their house, and then the girls are buying into them because they're dating off their materials. That's so true. And that's the problem that I feel like that be happening. And when it comes to the partnership, that's why we be making mistakes. Because I'm looking at y'all like, oh, you could be a great partner because you have X, Y, and Z. But I don't know how you got X, Y, and Z. Mm-hmm. And because we think that it takes certain work ethic and drive and certain types of principles to get those things, we kind of confuse it, and then we end up dating out of our league, and those persons are tricking the people to date out of their league as well.
But when I say date at your level, I don't mean that in an offensive kind of way. I'm not saying to say, like, I have these things and you don't have them, so you a bum, get away from me. That's not how I mean it. I just mean you're not there yet. Yeah. And that's okay, because we weren't always there. Just date at your level, and you can get there eventually. I'm just saying, if you can't even match what this woman is bringing to the table, why are you there?
But can I ask you
I feel as if, like,
because it's not always, and I'm not even talking about money.
But I want to just ask y'all a real question.
I don't agree on that.
Why is it a prerequisite when a woman has something and a man has something? Can I just ask my whole thing? Why is it a prerequisite if, for example, 420 credit score, 820, for a man, for me, it doesn't matter to me about your credit score. Yes. It doesn't matter to me. You don't have to look like y'all look. You could pull up in sneakers and a sweatsuit, and I can see your value.
I want to answer that.
Okay, so I'm just curious to why when a woman's a boss, they need a boss. When a man's a boss, he needs a partner and he needs a companion.
Because no matter what, whether we're a boss or not, that moment is going to come where we're more than likely going to have children, and we need to be there 100% for that child, and no matter what, nature is nature.
So pretty much what these women are saying, that they pretty much date a man for money and not for love. So that's pretty much what they're saying. And what's so crazy is, as a man, you date a woman based on her character, based on her morals, things like that, not materialistic things. Now, with some women, first of all, her rent bill is $8,000. I will never advise any man to date a woman like that, because the fact that your rent is $8,000, that's stupid. But some women love to spend, and they love to purchase lavish things only to eventually crash out. So it's one thing to get with a woman who makes a lot of money and things like that, but that don't mean that she's smart. She could be making fast money, and then you meet her, she got a crib, her rent is like $5,000, she drives a Range. In 3-4 years, she probably gonna go broke. So the whole dating for money thing, that's not wise. And to me, if a woman is driven by money, she's a borderline gold digger. She down there is a gold digger, because the thing about this is, with women, once a woman like materialistic things and things like that, she pretty much a gold digger. She pretty much a gold digger, and she will always want a man who makes a lot of money and things like that, because she'll want to keep that up. But the thing about that is, a woman like that could never really love you as a man, because she's not driven by love. She's driven by materialistic things. So as a man, you should keep away from a chick like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then if you meet a chick and her rent is $8,000, that's a red flag, because that's not smart at all. So that's just the bottom line, man. If you date a man for money or based on how much money you think he got and things like that, if that matters, you're a borderline gold digger. That's just what it is. Now look, let's keep it real. Being an adult don't have to look like this in 2022. There are too many different options for people to generate passive income. If you work a 9 to 5 and you want to stop working that 9 to 5, after you get off work, you have to work on something that you're passionate about. And that's where you want to put most of your energy at. So that will then allow you to reach the point where you can now leave your 9 to 5. But nothing is wrong with working a 9 to 5, but you gotta have an exit plan. Don't just work a 9 to 5 out of fear, like off of being safe. In life, you gotta be fearless, and you gotta be willing to walk away when the time comes. But don't go quit your 9 to 5 and be broke. But if you work a 9 to 5 and you wanna stop working a 9 to 5, you gotta put things in place that will allow you to one day be able to leave your 9 to 5. And that's just the bottom line. But just don't waste your time like coming home from work, sitting on the couch, watching TV and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to use your time wisely. And that's the key to life, is spending your time wisely. Time is money, and time is the most important asset in life. So don't waste it.
Listen, that's not what you just said, though. You said at who? I said fuck you and fuck my son. Deidre Elijah Black Jr. Fuck that baby.
Nah, this is crazy right here, man. Damn. It sucks as a man to get to that point where you say, fuck your son. Like, you gotta get to like a very low point. So this man is going off of emotion. He's going off of emotion. So you don't know what his baby moms did to make him feel that way. But he reached a point where he's so angry where he's like, man, fuck you and fuck your son. Like the type of hate that he got for his baby moms. He like, man, fuck my son with you. See what I'm saying? And again, this is a man going off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure deep down inside, he really don't feel that way, but because he's angry, because his baby moms pissed him off to the point where he don't want to have anything to do with her or anything that's associated with her. He got to that point. Now, let's not sit here and act like women can't push a man to that point. Let's not sit here and act like that. What I'm saying is, like, what he did was totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? He reached that point. But again, this is a man going off of emotion. So you can't judge a person who is going off of emotions. He's just going through it right now. But the point of the matter is, but it's why I tell you dudes all the time, man, keep away from toxic women. How do I know that she's toxic? She pulled out her phone and recorded this and asked him to say it again, right? To put it out there to the world to try to make him look bad, right? And maybe she did accomplish that. But what she failed at, that's still his father. That's still your son's father. So one day your son might see this. So even though like the dad calmed down and he probably get back to loving his son and things like that, this is what his baby moms did. She put that out there to the world just to get her little laugh in. She posts, bro, I can't breathe, fam. Laughing at that. Like, that's not funny. That's a man who is angry. Why? Because she's probably pushing his buttons. That's a different type of anger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand how low a person gotta get you to feel this way. Fellas, man, keep away from these toxic chicks, fam, because any chick that will make a man feel like that, you know what I'm saying? No, it's easy to say, yo, damn, he bugging, he tripping. But think about what gotta push a man to that point. Let's focus on that part too. Don't just look at his action. See what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't just look at his reaction. Focus on the action that caused him to get to that point. See what I'm saying? And that's why, yo, you gotta keep away from these toxic chicks, man. These chicks could cause a man to self-destruct, man. If your girl have toxic energy, leave her ass alone. Because this video, it could have go a different way. But looks like the dude walked away. You see what I'm saying? But the fact that as a mother, the fact that you will put this out there to the world of your child father saying fuck his son, knowing that your child could see this video one day, to me it just shows the type of mother she is. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm not taking his side because he's wrong. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you shouldn't feel that way, but I'm also looking at it like a bit deeper. Let's also focus on why he got like this. What did you do to make this man get to this point? Right? Because we don't see that part. We only see the part where the man reacts. So then she recorded it and put it out there to the world, so the world like could look at him like, yo, damn, he fucked up, bro. He's an unfit dad. But we don't know what she did to him to make him feel that way. We don't know that side of the story. So before y'all judge a man off of emotions, I'm just saying, let's think about it a bit deeper. That's all I'm saying. But this was crazy. And fellas, he did the right thing in situations like this. If someone makes you feel this way, where you say fuck you and fuck my son, walk away. You know what I'm saying? Just walk away, man. Go clear your head. That's the best way to handle this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because situations like this could cause a man to self-destruct. It could have go a different way. So it is what it is. But let me know like what you guys thought about the video. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm out, man. Peace.